What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be reviewing the Lord Mayor's armor and the Dwarven armored Mudcrab. The only reason I'm even going to consider this is because it's free. So far in the last hour we've just got these two new things that have just been released, but I will be doing an update video as soon as the other new things come out. We are actually expecting a giant Dwemer puzzle dungeon, which is going to be pretty cool, or at least it sounds pretty cool, and also a new house related mod that's going to come out for Skyrim. So as soon as those new things come out, I will review them and I'll link that video down below in the description as a part 2. But first off guys, I just wanted to get this content out as soon as possible so you guys can see this stuff in game before you spend your money on it. Obviously the Dwarven Mudcrab armor, god that makes me cringe so hard, is free. So let's go ahead and, I would recommend never downloading this even though it's free, but we're going to purchase this for free. I hope it's always 100% off, but I feel like it won't be, worryingly. It's a mystery how, why, or where this faithful companion received its special armor, but one thing's for certain. Nobody's seen a Mudcrab like this before, and for a bloody good reason. Creation is apparently obtained at a vendor, so we'll get that quest as soon as we start the game. This is Bethesda's idea of a joke, by the way. This is them laughing at themselves saying, mods didn't work the first time we tried it on Steam, here's another bad mod. It was meant to be a joke, but it was very poorly received. I'm going to show you this in game, we'll have a little laugh at it or whatever, but I think it's not funny. This is the Lord's Mail armor. Most of you will probably remember it from Morrowind, but it was actually in previous ones before that. It wasn't in Oblivion or Skyrim though, so now we have it in Skyrim. I'm quite interested to know what enchantment this is going to have on it and how they're going to explain the backstory for it, because this armor is actually a Daedric artifact that we can obtain from Kinnorath. Previously it was under Imperial control, hence the sigil and everything, but it was actually stolen from them by a traitor to the Legion. So I guess we're going to get it back and figure out what actually happened there, hopefully. Now before we go in game and actually start this video, every few videos I do about the Creation Club, I get 1 or 2 comments saying, why ESO are you supporting this? I'm not supporting it, in fact I'm reviewing this stuff so you guys can see it in game and make up your own mind whether you want to buy it or not. Most of the time I've been pretty negative about this kind of stuff because you are paying money for it, and I will always show you a free alternative mod you can get on the Nexus when it exists, and then you can decide for yourself whether it's worth paying for this kind of content. I also make it very clear that none of the money you spend on the Creation Club goes directly to the modders. Bethesda gets 100% of all of that money. The modders who create this stuff have already been paid via a contract, so they're just paid a lump sum of money and that's it. They don't see any more money even if their mod is extremely successful. So if you want to support modders, go and find them on Patreon or support them by donating to them. I mean, at the end of the day, it was my birthday on the 22nd of November and I've literally spent money that I could have brought a new game with buying credits for the Creation Club. So, I'd rather not do that, but I'm reviewing it for you guys. You guys keep asking me to do it. There's enough of you asking me that I'm going to review it. So whether you like it or not, I'm afraid that's what the majority want me to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So we've got 2 new quests. One that's actually a letter to the Dragonborn from the Emperor. Obviously that's to get the armor. And then we have My Pet Mudcrab. Oh my god, we're going to get this one over and done with, alright? I received a notice of sale from Caselmo. I should read it and see what it's about. Caselmo is an elf who lives in Markarth and he's very interested in Dwemer architecture. So let's go ahead and have a look what he wants. During my excavations, I came across quite a peculiar little fellow. A Mudcrab, clad in plated dwarven armor. He's quite friendly, but with all of my studies I have no time to take care of such a thing. From what I have seen, you seem to be quite trustworthy. Would you be interested in purchasing him? If so, please meet with me in my laboratory in the Understone Keep, Caselmo. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and fast travel to Markarth. Right, so here we are in Markarth, and we're going to go ahead and head on inside the keep. I think his lab is just to the left as you go in, I do recall. Well, I know it as a fact as I play this game so goddamn much. And it is on the left, great. So let's run over here and go and find Caselmo. I think that's how, or is it Calcimo? I don't know actually. Here he is.
What are you doing here? Told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am?
What have you got for sale? Ownership deed, Mudcrab. So there's not even any new conversation options. We're just buying this for 311 gold. This is it. Dwarven armored Mudcrab. Come with me, I need you to carry something. Oh my god.
What?
Are you okay, sir?
I don't understand.
Man, this Mudcrab just wants to die. He pities his own existence. Wait for me in the city. Right, we're going to say come with me. So you can have one normal follower like I do here, and you can also have one pet. Like the Dwarven armored Mudcrab, and he actually sinks into the ground. Like a normal Mudcrab would. Okay, wow. So as you guys can see, this Mudcrab looks just completely ridiculous, to be honest. Look at those silly little shoes. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess you could say it was funny, but people potentially have to pay 50p for this. If I literally give him all of my stuff, how much stuff can he actually hold? I can only give him weightless things now. He's full of stuff, basically. He literally has less than 18 carry weight, and he's already full of items. This creature is literally pointless. It's just, it serves literally no purpose apart from using up memory that I could be using for textures. Get out of here, Dwemer Mudcrab. Do not buy this. Do not even download this. It's literally pointless. Right, okay then. Now I've finished wasting everyone's time. Let's go ahead and have a look at what could potentially be quite good. Here we are at the Imperial Headquarters. Let's have a look. I guess it's just going to be on the table, to be honest. See if the note actually explains any of the background or the lore or history behind the armor. We don't know yet. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to be open door.
I'm telling you.
Letter to General Tullius, and we can just randomly read this. 15th of something, can't read it. General Tullius, during the times of war, I strongly believe it is important to inspire our population for a show of military strength and pagantry. To the younger among us, nothing is more inspiring than the sight of an imperial soldier wearing the finest armours our empire has ever set its hands on. It is for this reason I am formally requesting that several imperial relics be placed back into the service of the empire and distributed among the high-ranking officials. We must do all we can to inspire awe and help galvanise the image of our cause among the populace. It has come to my attention that a particular artifact, the Armour of Morhath, gift of Kinnerath, also known as the Lord's Mail, has recently gone missing. It is believed a group of Redguard mercenaries have stolen it with the aim to sell it to the highest bidder. They were last seen travelling south of Fort Greymore. How does the Emperor, who's in Cyrodiil, know this before General Tullius? Find these mercenaries and reclaim the Lord Mail's armour. Wear it proudly. Show the people that Kinnerath favours the realm of the Empire. Emperor Titus Mede II. So this is Fort Greymore, and just south here we'll have the Alkir mercenaries. So as normal, guys, it is just going to add a bunch of random bandits at campsite and what appears to be a chest which probably has the armour in. There are a few warriors here, and we're obviously going to be doing this one on master difficulty. Got my follower here. I have obviously deleted that Mudcrab from the game. I never want to see it again. So this is where the mercenaries are, just here, and let's go ahead and engage them in combat. I'm gonna fire a fireball. Actually, can we... Are they hostile if I just walk over? It's always good... Oh, no, no, no. They're definitely not friendly. They know that they've stolen something. I want to try and ignite this guy here. Get wrecked, mate. He's pretty tanky. If you're wondering why the screen keeps going dark, it's... Oh my god, he died so quickly. This is master difficulty. He's also wearing the Lord Mail's armour. I'm going to leave him here for a second and we'll come back and pick it up. But he has... Oh no, one sec. So he has scimitars and he has the key to the mercenary chest, which obviously has the mail armour in. He also has Redguard clothes, which did not exist before. I don't... No, they do exist. They're just very rare in the original game. I do believe. This guy's actually using a ward spell as well, so I'm going to run up to him right now. Oh, okay, he's going to dodge me like a badass. Get wrecked, mate. My lifesteal is too OP for you. Defeated. Oh, it's a fire atronach? Who's this? What have you done to my follower? Oh, that was not smart. That was not smart at all. Oh, God. There we go. Get wrecked. Oh! Get wrecked! Look at his head. Farewell. Oh, my God. That was brutal. Jesus. Yellow red guard armor. I actually love this. This is cool. I mean, I know it's just a recolor, but let's have a look at this. One sec. I know we're looking at the Lord Mayor armor, but this is yellow. I quite like that. I like yellow, so I'm a bit of a fan of that one. There's just a tent here, and obviously the main thing, we have the key, the Lord Mayor Cuirass. I will show you the male version of this in a moment. Wearer suffers a reduction of 50 points to health, stamina and magicka because the Lord Mayor is currently cursed. Now this was actually a thing in previous games, and I'm glad they've included this. Basically, if you were undeserved of the male armor, then in previous games it would actually be taken off you and removed from the player because you weren't of a high enough quality to have the armor for yourself. There's also just a standard boss chest. Okay, let's read that in a second. And obviously, Amulet of Kinnereth. We'll put that on, why not? Let's read this and see what it says. As we discussed, the armor is extremely valuable. Please protect it at all costs. You and your men should sleep in shifts in order to prevent any surprises and dispose of anyone you do not recognize. We cannot be found out. The buyer will be traveling to meet you in the coming days. We stand to make a small fortune, and you and your men will get a proper cut of the profit as agreed. The loss of such an artifact will bring disgrace to the Empire, and we should all be. Please be aware, it is extremely important that you do not put this armor on. I did not believe the stories, but when I put it on, I was overcome with an uneasy fatigue. Do not tell the prospective buyer about this, lest they change their mind. Let them seek out Kinnereth's blessing themselves. So obviously you need his blessing to wear the armor, and they've also got some oculatus boots and braces because that goes with this armor set. Let's have a quick look at it before we go on. I will show you guys in the light and give you a proper comparison soon, but for now this is kind of what the armor looks like. The female armor doesn't look great, does it? I mean, every other armor that's already in the game looks better in my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and complete this quest though. See how we cleanse the Lord Mayor armor in Solitude. I guess we're going to take it back to General Tullius, and I know I'm weakened because I put it on, but I don't really care. To be, it would be cool if there was like a Daedric quest, like the Daedric quests that we have in the game that we have to do to get the Daedric artifacts. It'd be really cool if they had one of these added to the game with some new lore or something. Let's go ahead and run over. So we're back in the Imperial Headquarters, and it's actually telling us to go over to the chapel. I assume we're just going to pray to the shrine here, and that's going to be it, which is a bit... It's almost like, what's the point in having it cursed? I want there to be a bit more. Maybe there will be, I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. Let's have a look here. Okay, here we go. Oh my... Yeah, activate all diseases completed, Gift of Kinnereth. I guess it's a very small attempt to make it accurate to the lore, but it's just not that interesting. Okay, so now we have the actual enchantments on the armor piece. As you can see, it does look kind of okay. Opponents in melee range have 5 points of health absorbed per second. This is actually really good for this character build. If you guys haven't checked out this character build yet, guys, check it out. I'll link it down below in the description. It's basically a vampire build that relies on the absorb health ability. It's also heavy armor, which I should also point out, because that's quite important. I've got two builds that would work really well with this. This vampire build I'm using now, and also my ebony warrior build, which is a very low level 30 build that you guys can make, and that also works off absorb health. Increases poison resistance by 75%, which is very good for survival mode actually. Otherwise it'd be quite useless really. And it also increases your magic resistance by 17%. These are all the effects I assumed the armor would have when I did my leaked video based on what it's had in previous games, so I mean, that's fair enough. Its enchantment is accurate, and it's also pretty damn powerful, to be honest. In terms of the armor rating, it's similar to ebony armor. The only thing is, well, you can still upgrade it, you cannot further enchant it. Can we disenchant it? Let's have a go. Okay, so here we are at, oh my, get out of my way, Farengar. I'm trying to make a video. I do not think we'll be able to disenchant it. No, we can't disenchant it, sadly. And we cannot enchant it further either. I just wanted to double check that, but as you can see, not the case. So here we have it, guys, the final armor. This is the male variant. It's basically just a bit wider in the shoulders, and we can see the back is slightly different, a lot more masculine there. And also the chest as well looks a lot better actually on the male version. I do prefer it, to be honest. Which is why I play a male character, I suppose. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Personally, I would not get either of these mods. If you think differently, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I will be reviewing. We need to kill this deer. Sorry. Dun 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 dun. What the hell, Skyrim? Why you do this? There we go. Get wrecked, mate. What? He's not even flinching. Like a mile above its head, Skyrim. Finally, get wrecked. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this armor in the description below, and make sure you subscribe for the next video where I review the rest of the Creation Club mods coming out very soon. Some of you have been asking how it's going with the demonetizing situation on the channel. It's going okay. I still find as soon as I upload a video, they get demonetized straight away, so likely all the views this video gets initially when it comes out, which is, you know, at least up to like 70,000 or so, will be demonetized, so they won't get any money, and then the video will finally get reviewed and remonetized about 5 days later, after the video has like run its course, and then, you know, it's kind of annoying, really. So thanks for all your support on Patreon, those of you who are still supporting me. I really do appreciate it, and IESO will see you guys in the next video. I will also try and do a live stream soon. I've got a very, very cool Fallout project I'm working on, and I want to share that with you guys as soon as I can. I'm moving house and stuff, so things are a bit hectic right now for me, but I'm trying to put content out as much as I can for you guys. Really do hope you understand and appreciate that. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and goodbye.